Hi everyone. Hello Anuji, welcome sir. Thank you so much everyone. I'm so sorry I'm running late today. Sarika ji, welcome ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, no voice. Great. Let's try this. Trojan microphone. Let me try to do this. Okay, no voice. Okay, so when the pictures were running, there was no voice, but let me try to see if there is voice now. I wanted to put some music, but okay, thank you so much. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Kamniji. Yeah, right now I am having some audio. Earlier I was not. I just wanted to show you the pictures in full glory. Wait a second. Let me just do this. Camera, okay, audio, fantastic. Okay, so let's do this. So आपको याद होगा ये सब कुछ ये आंटियां जो है कैसे ट्रेंड करती है all these weird looking culture in Bollywood. As you can see, this is supposed to be funny. Okay, so ये आंटीज का एक बार दिखाना था टैलेंट. ये आजकल भाई साहब is very famous for all kinds of things. We'll look into that deeply. एक तो नकली आंटियां. I know Anuji, sorry sir, आप disappoint हो गए शायद. But okay. So ये आंटी भी दिखाएंगे आंटी का क्या क्या चल रहा है आजकल. बहुत सारा केक खा रही है. Okay, so let's go to real Didiya. A lot of things have been happening, guys, since the past 1 week. Once again, here is the news. Very disappointed. Okay. Good morning. Okay, thank you so much, Rocky ji. Thank you. ये कुछ ज्यादा नहीं लग रहा है. Okay. So here, let's go to aunties, uncles. इस तरह से एपिसोड को हम ट्राई करेंगे to understand, because आंटी जितना फैला रहा है रहता उतना ही अंकल्स भी फैला रहा है. So it's important to see क्या कुछ हो रहा है. Okay. So here, Alia Didi is pouting for two, introducing maternity clothes by Edamama. So शादी कर लो, बच्चा पैदा कर लो, but the point is to actually advertise yourself, your body, sell your situation, sell your child that hasn't even arrived in the world. मतलब सबके साथ पैसे कमाओ. That is the whole point here. ठीक है. तो as you can see here, let's see, 1 second, I just have to make sure I'm pasting the link here. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to. Okay, तो यहाँ पे बंटी आंटी बन के आया. बंटी आंटी बन के आया, seriously. So Alia Didi routinely keeps posting her maternity wear. This is her maternity wear that she is advertising. Obviously, sugar nahi khati hai Didi, as you guys know. And every single day, it is something or the other related to pregnancy and pregnancy photo shoot. So, Nirmala ji, thank you so much, ma'am. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram, thank you. Shadi Bacha, not in that order. I know. There is no order. Leena ji, okay. So let me do one thing. I also have something important in the chat that happened yesterday. After I posted this, I will show you somewhere in the middle, when we are in the middle of this show. Okay. So Leena Bavre, आती है सिक्सर मारा है आपने. आते ही सिक्सर मारा आपने. I know, seriously. Thank you so much, Nilkant ji. You're always entertaining me, entertaining my show. and you're using your precious time to also defend me. Really appreciate that. Yesterday I saw your comment. I really appreciate that. I will mention that in a little bit. Okay, Nirmala ji. Okay, fantastic. So this is what she is doing: chilling for two, posing for two, pouting for two. Bus. Just make sure that we are not falling trap for all these things. That's all I can say. Laughing for two. This is the only thing that will now generate them revenue. So we have to make sure that we are not, entertaining any of these things. Okay, so यहाँ पे I was just seeing this, real life heroes के बारे में बात करते रहते हैं हम लोग. But I saw this lady who was doing this traditional. I'm not sure. This looks like somewhere in South India, but I cannot be sure. Because थोड़े बहुत लुंगी मिल जा रहे हैं and थोड़े बहुत I can see some lungis and all that. So, but this lady, Prachin Kala ko, how can we just restore and all that by just talking about it, sharing and, creating awareness in other people like this, I think. That's the best we can do. And I don't know any actress. I mean, Ananya Pandey to struggler hai, unko chhod dijiye. बट और कौन ऐसा रियल लाइफ मार्शल आर्ट्स कर सकते हैं जो हमारे बॉलीवुड या कहीं पे भी है. दैट्स समथिंग टू थिंक अबाउट. No, newbie. I'm trying to do Tuesdays and Fridays here. So I will try my best to keep up that schedule. Thoda bahut just going to keep a rhythm to this because you know what to expect. So trying my best to do Tuesdays and Fridays. So you did not miss anything. Thank you. Kshatrani, kudos to her. Looks like they're from TN. Yeah, this looks like a TN, right? That's what even I feel like Tamil Nadu. Preeti, hello, ma'am. Welcome.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Okay.
Who you are showing martial art with?
Yeah. So यहाँ पे
Oh,
I just feel like the dexterity, the way she's just in so much of grace in a sari. I just thought this was amazing.
of course. हमारे बॉलीवुड में तो ये चड्डी पहन के करते लोग.
Will be staged cut scene because there'll be like no seamless editing.
वो पूरा एडिटिंग नहीं करेंगे तो फिर अनन्या पांडे के पैर में मूंछ आ जाएगी. उई माँ में.
आपके लिए हेलो फ्रॉम निर्मला जी. थैंक यू मैम.
हेलो निर्मला जी.
So here, Mandana Karimi says she doesn't want to work in Bollywood anymore after Sajid Khan joins Big Boss, and she makes her Instagram private. So obviously, more than anything else, Sajid Khan is in the news. I'm just amazed कि यहाँ पे एटलीस्ट कैंसिल कल्चर के बाद इफ यू आर कैंसल्ड फॉर एनी इनअप्रोप्रिएट बुलशिट दैट यू डू इन योर प्राइवेट लाइफ और योर पब्लिक लाइफ, एटलीस्ट कैंसिल करने के बाद तो तेरा तो हो गया, खत्म, गुड बाय, टाटा, सी यू. ओके, बट इट इज अमेजिंग दैट सल्लू मिया is bringing this loser onto. I mean, of course, he's also a bona fide loser. So obviously, he thought it really right and legitimate to bring another loser, sexual offender, to come and join his show. But the point is, I think supposedly this is a blind article, and Mandana Karimi is like, these are not my words. This is just bad journalism and everything. So the problem is right now, I think a lot of people are having to fight on multiple. From multiple sides. मतलब rights तो छोड़ो, मिल ही नहीं रहा है. On top of that, blind items लिखी जा रही है, and a lot of people are doing shit. So that's the other problem. So this is something. But Sajid Mia के बारे में we'll talk extensively in about a few minutes. Okay, so I just wanted to show you something which was curious here. Vogue India लिखती है about something about Bollywood wives. Okay, and this is being liked by Sunita Kapoor, it seems. But in fact, when you see this सुनीता कपूर लाइक तो कर दी बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली उनको तो इंग्लिश पढ़ना लिखना कुछ आता नहीं है, मतलब कुछ भी पढ़ाई लिखाई आता नहीं है. आई थिंक सुनीता कपूर इज वाइफ ऑफ अनिल कपूर. आई डोंट नो. I'm
नहीं,
not.
अनिल कपूर की नई वाइफ है ये.
हाँ
बीच वाली जो है वो चंकी पांडे की वाइफ है.
हाँ
राइट हैंड साइड पे साहिल जी की एक्स हैं.
हाँ.
फिर वो संजय कपूर की है, और फिर नीलम तो जिनकी भी है.
Okay. नहीं, who is Sunita Kapoor though? Who liked the post?
ओह, दैट आई रियली डोंट नो. दैट
Okay.
मुझे अनिल
Somebody
कपूर की
was
वाइफ का
mentioned.
नाम नहीं पता.
I think somebody was. Okay, one second. Yeah. Okay, I can see that this is the chick who liked this. So Sunita Kapoor. Yeah, somebody was mentioning in the
सोनम की मॉम.
comments.
या
Yeah. So Sodam ki mom. So यहाँ पे Sunita Kapoor likes this, but if you see, Vogue India is actually not writing well about this. They are saying that Bollywood's wives' class performance happens through how they speak and swear in English, and feeding the idea that speaking in English is cool. Okay, so read more on how the women of an elite class saying unspeakable things is a power move as much as it is a bid for attention. तो यहाँ पे वोग इंडिया गाली दे रही है.
वो कहते हैं ना, आदत से मजबूर.
और people are like liking this because obviously
बाद में लाइक करने के बाद समझा रहेगा उप्स.
it was just so funny. These guys are
But
like,
these four ladies got lot of popularity after this Bollywood wife show.
yeah. I feel like they are probably trying to sustain their own children's launch or whatever it is to.
वो तो है ही ना. They are marketing so well.
Yeah.
See, there are two things. What I feel is the one, to market ladies how to have fun with money and be independent, not dependent on husband all the time. And second thing, of course, there are two ladies जो अपने बच्चों को promote करती हैं. बाकी की दो तो they are not even yet there. But हाँ, संजय कपूर की बीवी and चंकी पांडे तो definitely advertising their daughters.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I know, exactly, Rocky ji. And Anuj ji, I know, Preeti has to be like, both of us will be sitting on the panel one day and just like, so long form content, Preeti, is very, very popular these days, like 4 hours, 5 hours worth of content, especially podcast style. So who knows, we might start something like that very soon, because public is like, they are like, everybody wants to like just keep talking about bullshit that's happening
better
around.
than watching TV, I feel.
I know.
At least I can take my frustration out as well as contributing something.
I know. Kamini ji, sorry, I think Varun is almost there. He is really, 28 months say he has been on this, and he just wanted a 1 month break. And I said, Ja Simran apni zindagi ji le, because we have to like take a break, otherwise it's just not going to work.
Yes.
I think he was getting crushed under personal and professional responsibilities and all that.
क्या चाहते हैं आप लोग? वरुण की बीवी चांद देख के व्रत तोड़े ना तोड़े?
I know. I'm sorry for this. There you go. Okay, so yes, okay. Sodam ki ma. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Master of Anupras Alankar in Hindi. I know, exactly. Being inhumane, has kept a hybrid dog in cage without water and food for a long time for shooting some film. Oh, bhai. This guy is out of control, man. So I just want to show you. Let's go. Do. Wait a second. Bhai, ruk. Just wanted to put some audio. I just want to show you something. So it's extremely funny on Instagram. Taylor Starling. Okay, so this lady is a boxing champion or whatever, and she just came out of a fight. Okay, she is just explaining to the interviewer kitna, how she fought and how she won the medal or whatever it is. I'm just surprised ki, matlab,
Like, how are you feeling, girl? That was a crazy fight.
I'm super excited. It was really tough. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a different ball game, but I had a blast. So thank you.
So tough woman का थोड़ा अलग ही पहचान, ठीक है यार. ठीक है, I'm just saying कि we don't have to come out of whether it's a guy or a girl. I'm just not mentioning it because it's a girl and she has to like look prim and proper or whatever. I'm just saying the graphic nature of her face. मतलब इतना brutality face करने के बाद, your eyeball, your eye sockets, like everything, your face is completely mushed up. The kind of injury that has happened to your face will take hours, if not days, to heal. मतलब इतना क्या जल्दी थी कि अर्जेंट तुम आके मतलब कुछ भी धोए बिना आके इंटरव्यू देने के लिए, मतलब आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड लाइक या न्यूबी एक्चुअली डिप्रेशिका या वो भी है यार. सो शी इज मेगन मार्कल के बारे में आई कैन एक्चुअली पर्सनली आई कलेक्टेड इतना इंफॉर्मेशन की 4 घंटा हो जाएगा उसके बारे में बात करने के लिए, बिकॉज शी इज द वन हु found her prince, right? So unlike us common women, so Meghan Markle's first 2 podcasts that she got like some millions, tens of millions of dollars from Spotify. It just the first 2 episodes are just so narcissistic. I just cannot even mention. Matlab, it is horrific that a platform like Spotify will have that kind of a deal with this lady who is so full of me. मतलब of course ये me generation ही है जो narcissistic, you know. Look at some people who don't उनके तरफ घुमाते नहीं है कैमरा, but they want to put attention on other people, other things that are happening and all the important things, right? But there are some people who are like completely just look at me, and that's the kind of person this lady is. And I just feel sorry ki she's just going all over the place trying to all these super successful women she's interviewing and all that, but Deepika Didi ka interview bhi it's just full of just fake bullshit, just like how she is. So we'll review that in a little bit. वैसे तो unfortunately मेरा इतना content है आज भी.
टीपू दीदी आजकल काफी फॉरेन टूर पे बिजी है ना, फॉरेन मार्केटिंग में
बहुत ज्यादा
है ना, बहुत बिल्कुल प्रियंका चोपड़ा की लाइन में चल पड़ी है मुझे लग रहा है. आजकल बिल्कुल बाहर ही दिखती हैं वो
उसका. I know. I just want to show you.
पाउडर लेने में आसानी पड़ती होगी ना, इंडिया में रह के वैसे सब पीछे पड़े हुए हैं आजकल.
ये भी अंकल थोड़ा कम नहीं है यार. I'll show you something. I was just surprised. I was just looking at his Instagram account and एक second. Okay, Rocky ji, welcome sir. How are you?
Yeah, hello ma'am. I'm good. Hope you are doing good too.
I'm great. Thank you sir.
Hello Preeti Di. I'm so happy to see you.
How are you? Thank you.
Okay, so here, yeah. Please, you're welcome to say something, Rocky ji, and I can start.
Yes, ma'am. I was giving you a compliment. आपके चेहरे का glow बढ़ता जा रहा है day by day. So is it like, are you getting good wishes from people whom you're making laugh, or are you using some cosmetic? Is my question.
नहीं, बहुत सारे lot of energy from the universe, but unfortunately no cosmetic yet.
ब्लड फ्लो बेटर हो गया है रचना का. कहीं रुक नहीं रहा.
I want to see the other girl. I know. Nirmala ji, thank you guys, thank you Rocky so much. So here I just want to show you a little bit about, because Deepika Didi ka aunty ka topic aa gaya hai. We'll just shift a little bit focus to our uncles. Yahan pe, if you see, thank you Pink Villa style icons. Thank you Kabir Khan, Kapil Dev, blah blah blah, whatever. तो अंकल शुरू करते हैं इस साल. अभी ये साल पूरा भी नहीं हुआ, अभी 10 महीने ही हुए हैं, उसको ऑलरेडी 20 ट्रॉफीज मिल गए हैं. ठीक है. So I'm like, okay, so this is a showman of the generation, humbled to receive such a high honor from Femina, the oldest, most reputed women's magazine. फेमिना वाले उसको चड्डी के बिना देख के मतलब पागल हो गए शायद. फेमिना इंडिया आर गिविंग देम समथिंग. ये पता नहीं हार्ट का सिंबल है कि कुछ और है, बट ओके. सो द लव कीप्स पोरिंग इन. बेस्ट एक्टर फॉर 83. ये मतलब झाड़ू पोछा करने वाला कुछ लग रहा है, बट वो जो ऊपर का whenever I'm dusting my house, that's
बेच रहे हैं और कुछ नहीं.
ये क्या है प्रीति दी, सही में मेरा तो ये
नहीं
लास्ट
ऐसा नहीं लग रहा कि जबरदस्ती रणवीर सिंह को चिपकाया जा रहा है हम पे अवार्ड दे दे के?
100%. Rachna ma'am, I rewinded your last roast. Na, there was so
Yeah.
much of content on this loser,
Yeah.
and it is actually very repulsive for me to look at his face. Even leave aside
Yeah.
so many accolades and awards he's getting, and how come he's landed in US representing Indian basketball? What is his feat?
No idea, man. Indian of the year से जाके पूछो. I'm like, अभी just भारत रत्न ही बचा है यार, मतलब और कुछ बचा नहीं है, अभी कुछ सब कुछ तो मिल गया.
नहीं,
President
बेस्ट
भी बना
सोफो
दो
की
इसको.
सलामी भी मिलेगी इसे.
Oh God, ma'am, and this loser, I'll tell you about this. I don't want to say that. Okay, that cuss word was coming. Almost came to my throat. So okay, so actually, ma'am, इसने एक condom का ad किया था, and then he told like when, ma'am, वो जब teenage में he was crossing, or I don't know when that age was. So around, so first of all, around 12 or 13, he told like he lost his V.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
That is supposed to be some kind of achievement. And after that, he was like he became an addictive kind of a thing, addictive kind of a person, where he would need he would need some random girl for so and so things. So I mean, how women empowering is that? So I think that's the reason why he has got a trophy from Femina or whatever.
possible. So
तो
this
खुद ही लिख रहा है कि उसकी मम्मी वन ऑफ द ओल्डेस्ट सब्सक्राइबर है फेमिना की. उसमें आप देखिए नीचे लिखा आर्टिकल में.
एक छोटा सा और comment है रचना मैम, I'm just cutting you out. There was a comment from this another loser. I consider her loser, Pariniti Chopra. So he mentioned that once that you know among all the co-stars I've worked with, this Ranveer Singh is the person. I mean, he's a dangerous person in a sense. You can't randomly enter his vanity van. It could be that he could be wearing no clothes and lying down or doing some shitty things. So I don't.
wow. Okay. That's amazing. मतलब यार इसका ये दादा साहब फाल्के इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल अवार्ड्स 2022, तो अभी तो महाराष्ट्रन ऑफ
पर
बेस्ट महाराष्ट्रियन, बेस्ट इंडियन ऑफ इंडिया. या प्रीति बोलो. या
पर रचना, इट्स नॉट सरप्राइजिंग फॉर मी. मुझे उल्टा अच्छा लगता है कि इन लोगों को ये सब चीज होती रहे, क्योंकि उससे ना हमें बहुत पता चलता है कि इनकी जड़ें कहाँ तक लगी हुई हैं.
या that is.
Yes, ma'am. These are thopofied on us, as you have coined that term. And इनकी जो अर्धांगिनी है, she's on Adidas and all sorts of sports apparel also. Why not PV Sindhu is endorsing such sports apparel?
I know, exactly. And यहाँ पे if you see the even if the sports people are coming in advertisements right now, they're almost always next to playing sidekick to all these Bollywood losers in the advertisement. So it's just a little scary where all this is going on, where they're trying to manipulate us to thinking कि okay देख लो तुम्हारे heroes लेके आ गए हैं, अभी क्या है फिर, मतलब don't complain now kind of thing. So yeah, so she's the only girl who turned a prince into a frog. Meghan Markle, seriously, that's amazing. Newbie, that's amazing. Yeah. So newbie, I think there is talk कि earlier Priyanka को invite की उसकी शादी पे and all that, and now they are not BFFs anymore. Something is going on, it seems. Some gossip. I have no idea. I don't really even care. So, and you guys remember the black lady भी मिला है uncle को, as you can see, dedicated to couples devils. What else are we here for? Best actor. Okay. Oh, sorry. Preeti is gone somewhere. Okay. So most inspirational performance of the year. Thank you, India Today. So ये कौन डिजाइन किया मालूम नहीं है अवार्ड को, बट स्माइली फेस भाई साहब, मतलब थोड़ा तो यार इंटरनेट से इंस्पिरेशन तो मत लो यार.
What the heck, ma'am? See.
So yeah, he has like अभी साल बंद भी नहीं हुआ है and game changer of Indian cinema. Galata.com. Oh, Galata is a Telugu thing, I think. Wow. Okay.
And he got that award in the last roast you showed, ma'am. वो award मिला है कि best North Indian actor loved in South India. So
Yeah.
since when this category came up,
Exactly.
and they created this category exclusively for him, and then they're going to shut it down forever.
I know. Exactly. They go abroad and then sympathy and they cry racism. And then घर में आके hope, peace and trust, they're going to sell वो white वाला, वो snow वाला powder बेचेंगे. Such idiots.
है यार रचना मैम, वो आपने देखा ना ये जब एनसीबी क्वेश्चन they were called for NCB questioning, you know, the body language, the dress code speaks volume about how you know the conduct is. Similar thing I could see in that live laugh. What was that foundation? What that
Yeah.
that foundation Deepika has created for her PR basically. And very well you said about the amount of money she has earned without you know, with, that's not hard earned money as you may call it, but with that money she can create a charitable trust herself, but still she's asking for donations.
First word is donations. I'm like, भाई थोड़ा तो मतलब शर्म करो यार.
Right. And also मैं हाँ बोलिए sorry.
हाँ नहीं I'm just please you can say.
Yes मैम, तो मैं बोल रहा था ना कि जब आपने वो कटरीना कैफ का और some other guy or some other lady you were speaking about कि they talking about mental issues and you know such things which or psychological trauma.
Yeah.
I mean, you see, ma'am, this is a serious thing. So there could be a person who has lost. I mean, whose loss is so devastating that he has lost, you know, the day-to-day activity, or there could be a nervous breakdown because of certain circumstances. Could be biological also. But these losers have this. I mean, these jackasses have totally trivialized it. Now, you know, I see people. I've heard people saying when you know, and when I was in college that yeah, she has stopped calling me. I think I am depressed. So for some reasons, for such reasons, I think one spank on the back and the person will get out of depression. So I think lot of stuff is going around in the internet and among peers of various people. Out of such silly things, they say that I am depressed or I'm not able to cope up with things. What was the reason for Deepika's depression? Do you know? So
it's called the surplus. It's the tragedy of success. What is it? Sadness of success or some shit like that. That's what it's called. It's like when you're so तेरे universe में बस तुम ही हो, right? You don't have anybody. There are like people dying in war. There are people not having enough food to eat. They like you absolutely lack any kind of perspective. मतलब कोई है नहीं और तुम्हारे universe में. That is when you get into this kind of shit. There is chemical imbalance. There is real stuff like as counselors and as therapists, you know, I cannot just keep on talking about all these celebrities who are just for the sake of depressed or whatever. Mental health is real. Like this is real stuff, but using that
attention seeking I mean third class people, I would say there's nothing much of substance. Now consider their situation with a person who has lost everything, you know, in the business. So entire house is sold out. He's onto the street. He has no food to eat. But that person could be in a state where he's not able to, you know, rethink that how could I you know start my venture again. So
exactly, even those people will not be depressed. Instead, if it is life or death situation, they will just bounce back. Resilience can be seen. Even हमारे भी में भी बोलते हैं कि यहाँ पे it's like if you are extremely wealthy, those are the children who are at very, very big risk of falling into anxiety and depression situations, because all these Title I schools and all these low income areas, wahan pe we see resilience a lot more street smartness and all those things more, where they're able to bounce back quickly from all their issues. But यहाँ पे कुछ ज़्यादा ही मतलब घर में बैठ के you are like, oh, I'm just, I don't know, मेरा इतना likes नहीं आया है, I have only
And actually,
64
there
million.
was a loser in my office, and she was depressed about I'm not able to lose weight. So my stomach started hurting when I started laughing about it. So she became even more angry that how could you laugh like that?
And
I think I'm
one
trying
more,
to.
Rocky ji, agar if you see it, again, a lot of people say nowadays life is better. But आप अगर आज भी जब, if you go on the previous generation, जो हम समाज और सोसाइटी की बात करते थे, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे भी बहुत लोगों के जॉब चले जाते थे, या कभी किसी का बिजनेस में नुकसान हो रहा है, या घर में प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं. They used to talk to people next to them.
Yeah.
They're
और हेल्प
talking to
मिलती थी ना.
community.
बिल्कुल
कोई
सही.
डिप्रेशन की, तो आज भी आप कोरोना के 2 साल देख लीजिए, 2021 एंड 2020, इट वाज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट ईयर फॉर लॉट मेनी पीपल. बट बहुत लोगों के जॉब चले गए, बिजनेस बंद हो गए, फिर पीपल वर स्टिल फाइटिंग. रोटी बना के बेच रहे हैं, चावल बना के बेच रहे हैं, खाना बेच रहे हैं, कपड़ा बेच रहे हैं. लेकिन लोग डिप्रेशन में आके दवाई लेके खड़े नहीं थे. ये डिप्रेशन इन जैसे लोगों को होता है जिनके पास में काम धंधा नहीं है कुछ सिवाय
बिल्कुल सही.
अटेंशन के, और सिवाय इनको कि 24 घंटे को इन्हें कहता रहे कि ओ माय गॉड तुम कितनी खूबसूरत हो, और या इनके पास पाउडर की कमी हो जाए तो इन्हें डिप्रेशन हो जाता है.
बिल्कुल यार. और ये दीपिका पादुकोण के बारे में ही आई थिंक आई रेड समवेयर, आई कुड बी रॉन्ग आल्सो, दैट शी वेंट इनटू डिप्रेशन when Ranbir Kapoor had did a breakup with her, and she went into depression 1 year after he broke up with her. So ये अभी समझ में नहीं आ रहा ये इक्वेशन क्या है. So clearly is kind of endorsing some kind of a
but
clinical thing.
see one thing again, वही तो बात है ना कि आपका जब ब्रेकअप होता है, डू यू रियली नीड टू बी कमर्शियलाइज दैट पार्ट. हुआ था, आपने
मैं रो रही हूँ.
में सबकी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. देखिए हमारे घर में 50 प्रॉब्लम निकलेंगी अगर हम बात करने बैठे तो क्या हमें इसको कमर्शियलाइज कर देना चाहिए कि कल मेरे पति से मेरा झगड़ा हुआ, ओ माय गॉड मैं डिप्रेस हो गई. अरे सीरियसली.
Oh, Preeti, do you remember those days like Facebook में अभी भी होता होगा, I don't know. The love of my life, my 25
years. इसको इतना ज्यादा चिची बना दिया ना लोगों ने.
25 years old, a best friend from 25 years, the love of my life. मतलब संडास भी नहीं गई होगी. Baby, she must not have even looked at her husband who's sleeping next to her. Facebook पे आके पूरा टट्टी.
नहीं वो तो आज भी है यार. लोग आप देखो, मतलब लोगों के पास में पता नहीं घर में कितना फ्री टाइम है, जो पूरा टाइम एक अगर पोस्ट नहीं पड़ गई फेसबुक पे तो उनका खाना हजम ही नहीं होता. कुछ भी डालना है. आज अगर कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास तो मैंने बस जो पजामा पहनी, ओ गुड मॉर्निंग सनशाइन, जबरदस्ती पजामे में फोटो.
एक और सोशल,
ऐसे लोगों को डिप्रेशन होता है सर.
मैडम प्रीति दी, ऐसा ही एक सोशल मीडिया का आपने नाम लिया ना, तो एक द फॉक्सी और कोई ऐसा एक मतलब एक चैनल ऐसा है जो कि दे रोस्ट बेसिकली पीपल एंड यू नो हाउ थिंग्स आर. So actually they had put out a headline that did you know that you could actually travel to foreign country from India without informing people on your Facebook.
Exactly.
So this is also a common thing.
करोड़ों रुपए के घर में रहने वालों को डिप्रेशन हो रहा था, और जो बेचारे साइकिल से अपने गांव जा रहे थे, चल के जा रहे थे, उन्हें डिप्रेशन नहीं हो रहा था.
वो नहीं होगा डिप्रेस कभी. वो
वही तो मैं
डिप्रेस
कह
हो
रही
ही
हूँ.
नहीं सकता.
ये जो ड्रामे पब्लिक है ना, ये घर में बैठी अपने कोई 27वें फ्लोर पे हवा खा रही होगी, उन्हें डिप्रेशन हो जाता है. इन्हें कमर्शियलाइज भी करते हैं उसको. और वो बेवकूफ लड़कियां जो मेरा वजन कम नहीं हो रहा है तो डिप्रेस हो जाती है ना, उनके तो 2 चप्पल मारनी चाहिए.
The whole point is यहाँ पे अभी सर्कस करके एक मूवी आ रहा है रणबीर अंकल को, जिसने महाराष्ट्रियन ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड जीता. तो it has been adapted from 20 other movies, guys. So बच के रहना इससे, because I'm pretty sure.
इसमें भी रचना, he is not born and brought up in Maharashtra. He is not a very big holder in Maharashtra. मतलब किस बात का महाराष्ट्रियन अवार्ड है उसे.
Oh wow, okay.
जबरदस्ती कोई भी अवार्ड किसी को भी चिपकाना है इनने.
Wow, okay, I didn't know that. I'm just sad, yaar. Just life mein I'm just sad.
And Rasna ma'am, one just quick point about depression. Na, ye,
Yeah.
in this Bollywood, rascals have created this. You are in a breakup state, and you are in a devda state, and you are, putting your hand on the head, and you're thinking about the. Even if she
Thank you,
didn't,
Sarah Springs.
I mean, didn't have a good relationship. Also, the guy has to be in the devda state, and the alcohol is a must. And I mean, and how alcohol ruins one's mood and cognizance of things, and your mind, how it functions, so it ruins everything. Then I mean, alcohol is a big reason for depression, ma'am, actually, if you see. I
कुछ
mean, a lot
नहीं
of
है रॉकी
clinical
जी,
psychologists.
लोग आजकल की जनरेशन को समझना जरूरी है. इट्स ओके यू फेल डाउन. You have to just go with your friends, talk, enjoy outside, talk to your family. Doesn't matter. ज्यादा डिप्पी 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 करेंगे तो झापड़ दो खाने चाहिए इन लोगों को, और कुछ नहीं.
बिल्कुल सही कह रही हैं आप, बिल्कुल सही कह रही हैं आप। और मैं प्रीति दी, ये
और आप
काम
मोटे
धंधे पे
हो,
ध्यान दो
काले
यार
हो,
ऐसे।
टकले हो, इट्स ओके. एज फार एज आपका दिल अच्छा है और आप सबकी रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. पतले नहीं हो रहे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हेल्दी रहो. पाउडर सूंघ सूंघ के पतले होने से अच्छा है.
लीना जी क्या बोल रही है यहाँ पे?
हाँ, खूप छान सांगतो तुम लीना जी.
हाँ, कुठला महाराष्ट्रीयन.
खूप क्या बोलते हैं प्रीति दी, आप तो मुंबई से हैं. खूप चांगला
नहीं,
या
मैं मुंबई से
खूप छान.
नहीं हूँ, बट मुझे मराठी आती है.
ओके, खूप छान. क्या, चलो यार. सॉरी.
नहीं,
जाने दो.
आई नो यार,
बट प्लीज हेल्दी रहिए. पतले टकले काले गोरे डजंट मैटर. प्लीज इन चीजों पे फोकस ना करें.
अनुराधा जी, थैंक यू. या आई नो यार. सो करवा चौथ के लिए भी हमारे पब्लिक मीम्स से शुरू हो गए. आई एम लाइक नो वन एंड देसी आंटीज इन फूड
यार
कोर्ट्स
रचना,
टुनाइट.
ये बात तो है. करवा चौथ आते ही लोग पत्नियों के ऊपर जोक क्यों बनाने लगते हैं,
I know.
मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आती है. अरे
नहीं,
पत्नियों
but-
पे भी बना लो यार.
ला, बना दिया ना यहाँ पे. मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर्स ड्यूरिंग करवा चौथ.
मैं mining engineers also. In mining engineering, girls are not allowed, right?
Exactly, Siddhi ji. Yes, yes. Anuradha ji, welcome, ma'am. Constipated dumbheads. Hashtag भी बना दिया आपने, सिद्धि जी. I know. Okay, so Karwa Chauth, I have some other unfortunate Karwa Chauth photos which aunties have been posting with a revenge. यहाँ पे थोड़ा, I don't know, maybe
a lot.
I had wait.
आधा मॉम्स का टाइम पास तो ऐसे ही हो सकता है देख देख के.
Yeah, Sarah is shown as the face of no shame for groping. Chi. I know. Sahi hai, suit hai. Okay, so here, if you see, suits her. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so dear North Indian sisters, it seems Neha Dikshit ji, no man is worth staying hungry for. No one can have a longer life because you remain hungry for a day. Nothing good has ever come out of staying hungry. You will only be hangry. So first of all, just no matter what religion you belong to, everybody has a practice of fasting, and the reason why is like हमेशा वो जो machine है जो है stomach में, it's always like breaking down your food and liver मर जाएगा. The amount of खाना we are eating. Vijayawada में there is a food street that only opens after 10 p.m. And in Indore, when I went in 2015 for my cousin's wedding, there was literally people eating kachori and vada pav and chaat and all those on that street. There is a chaat street in Indore.
No, these people are foodies, ma'am. They are called foodies.
Yeah, so they are eating at 1:32 a.m. and all that. And if we are eating like that without giving respect to our circadian rhythm, so that is the reason why we have there is a science behind fasting. So Jada Neha Dikshit ji is one of those aunties who is pravachan dene se pehle, I just wish she had some did some
Seriously,
research.
not funny. And ma'am, see, I mean, the way our society has developed, I mean, we have always I mean, attach some meaning to our
Sorry, yaar. Hope, peace,
rituals,
and
right?
trust. Wonder who will have AU bank account after seeing midgets ads. I'm sorry, I had to.
एक तो आजकल सारे
Pathetic ad.
पर्सनल मोमेंट इतने कमर्शियलाइज हो गए हैं कि कुछ पर्सनल रहा ही नहीं है घर के अंदर, सबको टीवी पे ही हो जाता है.
Yeah, ये दीदी को तो यार, yeah. Sorry, sir. Rocky, please continue.
ये लोग ना फोटो एल्बम नहीं रखते होंगे अपने घर में. सॉरी रॉकी जी,
नहीं बोलिए दीदी, मैं
ये
सुन
लोग
रहा हूँ.
फोटो एल्बम नहीं रखते होंगे अपने घर में. सिर्फ वो ऐसा गूगल करते होंगे यूट्यूब में कहाँ आया था मेरा पिक्चर. वो याद है, मे बी हम 2015 में होटल गए थे, लेट्स टेक इट आउट.
So true, Nirmala ji. The comment section, मतलब यार तुम लोग just like one on top of each other.
मैम मैं रत्ना मैम ये बोल रहा था कि हमारे जो भी फेस्टिवल्स है ना, वी हैव अटैच सम डीप मीनिंग टू इट. नाउ
Yeah.
if I say like you fast once a month, you know, you'll be good in health, तो शायद लोग नहीं माने. बट ऐसा हो सकता है कि if you fast, you know, for a long life of your someone who you love, तो
Yeah.
उसमें that makes sense. So sometimes, you know, there could be in our ancient text you might find some vratam which says
Yeah.
that if you fast for these many days, you'll be scoring good marks in your exam. So you never know. So these are things, I mean, we have attached meaning to them for our own benefit. लेकिन ये पता नहीं, ये mindset, I get it from where they are coming. Coming from women
Yeah.
like these.
Yeah, so sorry, I just had to shift to her. No, see, anything that is mentioned in any of our sacred scriptures or whatever, no matter what religion it is, it's uncool. So how can you make it cool? Is by completely not doing that and doing something completely bizarre and unnecessary. So that's like
And
how
ridiculing also.
exactly.
That's what their
See, fasting
agenda is.
culture is all about the scientific reason was to detox your system
Yeah.
and
Correct.
dedicated to spirituality, to one path. At least
Yeah.
any god. Some people do Monday fasting, some do Tuesday, some do Wednesday, anything. But
Yeah.
at least devoted to a one thing, disciplined wise, and detoxing your system. That was the scientific reason around.
Yeah.
तो उसको गेम खेलना कि पति की उम्र नहीं बढ़ रही, कि तुम मत करो, कि वो नहीं कर रहा है. अरे सीरियसली.
So I just wanted to talk about a little bit about the dangerous trends of weight loss that are happening in Hollywood. So Didi is a trendsetter. Okay, so this Didi is a trendsetter. Uska, don't ask me what her credentials are. There is nothing. Like there is no credentials. Selfie, like she has. She's very good at taking selfies. She's very good at posting pictures of her kids and herself. She's very good at having a like a reality show from the past 10 years where they don't do anything except like think about how it is so difficult to get up out of bed and take a shower and get ready for a show. That is all they talk about. So literally they don't have anything to do in life except for project. But the best thing that has happened is I think there is hope for the world because Kim Kardashian, the single-handed nude selfie celebrating narcissistic loser, was booed for the first time when she went to a basketball game last week. So I'm just like so happy. For the past 1 week I've been dancing in my house, like thinking that there is still hope for our life, because Kim Kardashian is now, what she's doing is, let me just show you. So this is her picture. Like, okay, so this is her. She's dangerously skinny, of course, except for the butt filler injections that she put, like Jahnavi Didi and Malaika Didi and all these Didis who took her cues. They probably had the same things injected into themselves also. But now ye Didi has lost half of her body weight, and they are I just want to show you some pictures which are like weight loss. A second. Okay, so this is what is happening now. Hollywood's secret new weight loss drug is Ozempic. And if you see Ozempic, weight loss by Ozempic, or my hashtag my Ozempic on TikTok, everybody takes these injections. They're supposed to be helping the very, very obese people lose weight. But abhi kya ho raha hai ki Ozempic try karo. It makes your stomach stay full, that feeling. satiated, मतलब वो fullness का feeling, and then you don't eat any food. Okay, this is what is trending these days, and this is how these Kim Kardashian and all these people are losing weight so drastically. And I'm thinking that this dangerous trend might come to India. I'm really, really worried because these people are ready to sell anything. They can sell anything if they can get money out of it. This lady is looking like this. Just 6 months ago, she was looking voluptuous, curvaceous. Like now, she has, I don't know, she looks deathly skinny. So
Even
it's just,
Rachna, I have one colleague because I work in a little medical side.
okay.
I have one of the colleague. She told me that she is losing weight, and doctor are giving nowadays. The fashion is doctors are giving them. Doctors are giving them a diabetes medicines which helping them to reduce weight, because so that their craving for food is going very, very down, and it's
Yeah.
working for her. She's taking once a month some prescription medicines, and
It
it's
is
working for her.
$1,500. It is $1,500 for one injection, one time. So dollars mein matlab ye this for all these aunties, so this is just like chiller change, right? In
Rachna,
India.
ma'am,
Yeah.
2 points actually. So, what happened to that liberal thinking that let's not body shame fat people, let's accept them how they are? And secondly, how if you let loose this anything to extreme, it can lead to a havoc. That's what I can see. The
Yeah.
capitalism has its, in its full swing, and it is ready to unleash havoc on all of us. I think this trend is in US. I don't know how many Indians are using this.
I see capitalism. So it's like a, if we go there again, it will become a polarizing, a political thing. Unfortunately, I am a centrist, so I don't want to like go either this way or that way. But capitalism, may, innovation is there, and there are some good aspects. But of course, like only 0.0001% of the world will become rich, and rest of all of us are like screwed. So there are like all kinds of problems.
No, I'm saying, ma'am, it is,
Yeah,
on the extreme, if you say
yeah,
capitalism and profiteering.
yeah,
When suppose the cost of a bottle is 20 rupees and you are making 22 out of a bottle, so
yeah,
that is fine. But if out of scarcity of water you start selling the bottle for 100,
yeah,
I am against that. These
yeah.
things actually, I mean, I could be wrong also, but sometimes demand is artificially created just for the corporate so that their sales go up or they sell in billions. So that's how I think it is wrong, and I don't sound. I don't want to sound like a socialist or a left leaning thing. I'm totally anti them, and I'm also centrist, little bit right leaning, because I think you need innovation, you need mechanisms of wealth creation for economy to drive,
I
but
see.
not like this.
But the problem is that the minute we start talking about all these people, comment section में लिख देंगे कि हम लोग का एजेंडा है. तो I'm like, there is no way to,
इवन रचना, आपको याद
yeah,
होगा ये बीच में मैगी का वो भी निकला था काफी, मैगी के बारे में भी
yeah,
आपको याद है, और फिर वो अचानक से एकदम से ठंडा हो गया, एंड देन मैगी बिकम ओके, इट्स ओके टू इट्स, इट्स नॉट
exactly.
दैट बैड. तो आप वही देखो कैसे कैसे गेम वो लोग खेलते हैं, बट पीपल स्टार्टेड नॉर्मली अगेन स्टार्टेड ईटिंग. लाइक लोगों को
And
समझाना
what
बहुत
they do in
मुश्किल है.
our desi dukan in Atlanta, you know what they do? Maggie, shortage of supplies, only one per family, and people are going
That's what I'm
nuts.
saying. आपको जब एक न्यूज में आ चुका है, उसके बाद भी जब कंपनी ने सिर्फ कह दिया कि नहीं सब ठीक है, सब ने निकल गया लैब रिजल्ट्स, बट हाउ डू यू नो कि वो इतने पैसे वाली पब्लिक है, कितना टाइम लगता है उनको गेम खेलने में.
I know.
और पीपल स्टार्टेड बच्चों को मैगी दे रहे हैं कुछ, बिल्कुल भी मतलब अब इस लेवल पे किस तरह से लोगों को सुधारा जाए कि यू हैव टू लाइक ओपन योर ब्रेन, नॉट टू
Yeah.
गिव देम ऑल दोस जंक्स.
See, just want to talk to Hope, Peace and Trust. Mujra auntie dropped out of Twitter. Why her follower bots got removed? Then she. So this was last week. Hope, Peace and Trust. When Mujra auntie said, "Tata, bye bye. I'm leaving Twitter because it's. I just want positivity. I don't want any more negativity. You all bye." करके. And then
Who is
everybody was like,
Mujra auntie? And somebody enlightened me. Sorry.
प्रीति
कोई
जी
हिंट तो दीजिए ना।
मुजरा आंटी
मुझे आंटी यहाँ पे है। So, यहाँ पे बोलता है
ओके 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 सॉरी।
नहीं, पब्लिक बोलता है कि हमको घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
ओके जी जी प्रीति जी बोलिए।
मैं कह रही थी आपने कितना बड़ा क्वेश्चन कर लिया आज, तो मतलब आप ही सस्पेंड हो जाते ट्विटर से आज।
हाँ मेरे को लगा भी किक आउट भी हो
ये
सकते
मतलब
हैं इस चीज
ये
से।
क्वेश्चन आपने किया कैसे 3 साल में कि कौन मुजरा आंटी? 3 साल से तो हम जान रहे
बस
हैं।
बस आई कांट हैंडल दिस गिल्ट एनीमोर प्लीज।
आप भी लिख देना कि ये निगेटिविटी से मैं दूर जा रहा हूँ।
नहीं, डबल
नहीं,
एक्सएल करके।
इतने नार्सिसिस्टिक हैं ये रचना मैम की जो सच्चाई है ना वो नेगेटिविटी दिखती है। आई हैव सीन सो मेनी पीपल
I
जब उनको
know.
when we show mirror to them, when normal people show mirror to them, like how Kim Kardashian is booed at a basketball game,
Yeah.
there's going to be a comment from her also soon.
Yeah,
And
she is. She is trying to defend herself. But यहाँ पे, उसका I'll just show a little bit of what she has been doing there. But
I read an article. I mean, these narcissistic people can't get over themselves. I read a piece of article in news. Actually, Virat Kohli had flown down to Bangalore to some bakery. I don't know which one. And you know, the article, the piece actually read. I mean, told people that Virat Kohli is fine, and he said like people didn't recognize me. It was such a relieving feeling. I was thinking within me that he must have been thinking the opposite. That how could I enter into a place and nobody recognized me and nobody mobbed me?
उसका
For that
immediately depression आ
reason,
जाएगा उसको.
for the same reason he entered that that bakery shop.
कोई
और अभी वो
रिकॉग्नाइज
उसको
नहीं
मिला
कर
नहीं।
रहा तब तो इतना बड़ा रेस्टोरेंट खोल लिया उसने बॉम्बे में।
Oh wow.
इतना नौटंकी बाज, मतलब बीवी पे बड़े, बीवी का असर आता है थोड़े साल बाद शादी में, ये मैंने सुना था, बट अभी दिखता है उसके अंदर।
वो
मतलब
तो डिपेंड करता है ना।
खुद भी काफी अच्छी एक्टिंग करने लग गए।
He's already gone broke, right?
Seriously. Yeah. Nee, Anuradha ji, this culture, so we have disproportionately, I think there is a 1.4, there is a, I wrote about it a little while ago last year, I think there's a 1.4, I believe, storage units per person in America. तो मतलब हमारे घर में किसी के पास storage unit नहीं है जो यहाँ पे fit नहीं होता है घर में. That you have to go and put it in a storage unit, but some of my very good friends that I know have 2 or 3 storage units. वो भी temperature controlled, मतलब old sofa लगा देंगे, old pictures लगा देंगे, old मतलब इतना है junk जो घर में fit नहीं होता है. And घर is like in the US single family home is like at least 7 or 8 different rooms. मतलब that is a given. Can you imagine कितना कचरा और है life में कि you have to $80 लगा के per month you have to store your extra junk somewhere. So this is unfortunately the other side of capitalism. Just
But Ratna, a silly question for Karan aunty. Actually, this this tweet, when I am reading this, it feels like somebody has slapped him very hard, and is quietly leaving. कि अब और ज्यादा बेइज्जती नहीं झेल सकता मैं. I can't handle it anymore. But what happened to that Brahmastra collecting 400 crore, 500 crore, and everybody is going watching it.
वही तो पब्लिक पूछ के परेशान हो गए, and then he is like he quit. तो यहाँ पे she says सारे पूरे इंडिया को खुश शांति चाहते हो तो काफी विद करण वाला कचरा भी इंटरनेट से हटा दो. ओके, सो करण तो निकल गया, करण जोकर तो निकल गया, बट दीदी हैज दिस. एंड लॉजिकल इंसान बोलता है कि देखती क्यों हो और तुम्हें पता चाहिए कैसे चला कि इस शो के बारे में. इट सीम्स ओके, ठीक है. इसका कमबैक देखिए.
Superb comeback, yeah.
कचड़ी की बदबू दूर से आ जाती है.
He is right, yes.
So people are like, वो तो कचरा टट्टी करके निकल गया, but
या
people are
इन लोगों को क्या फर्क पड़ता है ये ट्विटर से निकले, इंस्टा से निकले या किसी भी सोशल मीडिया से निकले, इनकी पीआर सब इनको अपडेट करती रहती है।
exactly.
क्या इनको प्रॉब्लम है कहीं से भी निकलने में? इतना
Exactly.
गेम खेलते हैं ना कि जैसे पता नहीं दुनिया लूटी जा रही है इनकी। बेबी शावर में आंटी नाचने गई होंगी, राइट? विजी
From Gates Farm. Oh, peace and trust. Okay. Yaar, wow. You guys are just amazing, yaar. So this is a joke. Maybe I don't know if everybody will understand, but I've recently been trying to understand all these
Ma'am,
kachara.
please pardon me saying this, but
Yeah.
you know, extremes, कोई भी चीज की extreme form में ना, the reaction comes in, you know, equal measure. Though it appear to be opposite, but in a way it is same. It's just reaction to what the extreme has happened.
Yeah,
अभी
yeah.
ma'am, I'll just explain you in a line and then I'll go mute.
Huh.
The since I mean we see that how much problem this Marxism is creating in the world, and considering ma'am उस time में when Marx was rising, अभी the kind of exploitative capitalism was existing at that time, this was actually inevitable. So, suppose the capitalism would not have been so exploitative, Marxism wouldn't come into existing in the first place. So, extremes always result in a way where, pata nahi, ma'am, I think it
I'm
leads to very.
not shaking my head one way or the other. I'm just
No,
listening.
your face looks like how milk turns into curd. So, I'm sorry about it.
No. Yeah, I don't. I'm that. See, oof.
Please put a disclaimer, ma'am. I'll not say any political things. I think you have to remind me
That's
everything. I'm so politically inclined this or that way. I just
that's a
things
good.
spinning in my head. I have to spit it somewhere. Otherwise, you
नहीं
know.
ठीक है नहीं see, this is your opinion, and the point, the only thing, whether socialism, capitalism, narcissism, whatever ism it is, if you are not using your own thought exercise to exercise your own thought literally, you are not living in your own democratic world. So that's the only thing that is important. Like, I will be saying something with my own agenda, you'll be saying something with your own agenda, but public, if they are not using their own discretionary power that is within them, that the only power we have, then like there is no point, right? So it's okay, you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
say
That's
whatever you
what
want.
that. Okay, thank you, ma'am, for the opportunity. But what I want to say is, कि there's no white and black in the world. There are always shades of gray. You know, it depends on which side of gray, or which you are on the white side of gray or the dark side of gray. But there's nothing as absolute. There are plus points of everything. बहुत बढ़िया आपने बोला कि you have to keep using your head to analyze and get into a position where you can think and act in a way that is sane. Don't go because, ma'am, I'll tell you what. I saw a video on Twitter, and it's a very common phenomena on in New York. Please, forgive me for mentioning this because it's very strange. It's very bizarre. Some middle-aged and young girls in 20s, they just remove all their clothes. They get off all the clothes. They throw away, and they're completely naked on the road, and I don't know why they are screaming out loud on top of their voices. For what? Nobody knows. So is it some kind of, are they for
वो
Black
वीडियो
Lives Matter?
वो वीडियो न्यूयॉर्क नहीं था शायद यार, वो आई थिंक दैट वाज यूरोप समवेयर, आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ दैट इज न्यूयॉर्क.
I've seen such video many times, and I don't know why. Is it the right kind of protest, or what has gone wrong with people? That's what.
Extremes, that is the problem, right? Extremes abhi, there are a lot of hospitals right now that can help tweens and teenagers pick their gender. मतलब तुमको,
Huh?
you're not feeling like
How
um,
can they pick? How can
there
one
is
pick
some
the gender?
there is something like so if you see in Alabama, there is a university that has was in the news because gender selection operations करवाने के लिए the doctors were encouraging, and on the other extreme, the Republicans are like, let's be conservative, let's define only binary, like man or woman, and there is no other gender. On the other extreme, the left is like, oh, you can be any gender you want. There can be 150 genders if you decide. So everybody's playing their own game, and what is the collateral is the child here. That is the problem. So a child already confused in this social media era. If you remember that guy, James Charles. Okay. So if you guys know this guy, he was cancelled last year. I don't know how much of this guy you follow or know, but this is the guy who was
He's that
supposed to
guy?
be, like a trans activist and all that stuff. But he was because itna famous ho gaya tha, itna popular ho gaya tha. Some of them were like millions and millions of views on his YouTube channel, right? And then he started preying on underage kids through Instagram and Snapchat and all that, and sending his private part pictures and everything, and asking them to send their. And when news came out and everything, he was cancelled. Now he's gone. So all these people, the rise of social media is like, you will see that end and you will see the extreme end. And unfortunately, social media is benefiting, and our children are becoming collateral. And
I mean, I think the scenario is very worrisome in US. I think, as to me, sometimes the far right sound more rational than the left or the Marxist. I'm a big fan of Milo Yiannopoulos also. He's a gay, but he's very pro men's activist. So I kind of like
नहीं
his.
सर, extreme right होने से भी, if you are saying that the trans बंदे का life doesn't exist or anything like that, that is not going to be like, you cannot tell a person how to live or anything like that. So
Right, I agree.
that becomes murky. So anyway, let's just
And ma'am,
keep
well,
it.
just quick point on that. Since you mentioned about that guy, your picture you showed, na,
Yeah.
Omegle is a platform, ma'am, that is, that has become a very, very popular among teenagers, and it could be very exploitative also. Like
Yeah.
I visited, I mean, out of curiosity, I just visited Omegle because there are lot of videos on YouTube where people talk to strangers on Omegle. So when I visited Omegle, so half of them are some perverts showing off their genitals.
So there is a new term, sir. It's called bi-curious. Bi-curious means you're not sexual, bisexual, but you are exploring like what you like in life or something like that. So that is the trend that is happening. And आजकल क्या हो रहा है ना, teenagers के DMs में people are sending ki if you're ready to explore or think about and all that. It's a very dangerous trend that is happening in colleges around the world. So I'm sure that is what you are coming across when you are
No,
like
ma'am,
trying
but
to see what's happening.
yeah,
Yeah.
but there are very underage girls also, under 18 and
Yeah.
12, 13, 14. So these girls also appear that, and they are for some sexual content on Omegle. So that's again
Yeah.
very dangerous trend, and
Yeah.
government is overlooking it somehow. So yeah.
Sans SQL 04. So Oracle SQL, PL SQL, ये क्या? Sans SQL. So yes, sir, ma'am, I am from Georgia. Yes. Okay. So yeah, no, see, yeah, it's just we'll do something. I'm trying to see if I can do one day Fekta and one day serious stuff. Let's see. We'll get there one day. But इतना है ना इनका, I'm just not finding time to do that also, because इसको इतना clean up करना पड़ रहा है uncles को. So okay, so let's see weight loss ka. I just wanted to finish this Kim Kardashian ka episode here. If you see the Ozempic right now, if you go onto their website and try to order some injections so that you can take and like reduce weight loss, I mean get weight loss or anything like that, yahan pe they have shortage of supplies, because since the trend on TikTok ki hashtag I am on Ozempic or this that and all that, and look at how skinny I've become and sexy and all that stuff, they are having shortages of supplies. So we just have to so that is one step later, right? So we just have to be careful what is trending. And yeah, so ye ho gaya. So not aunties matlab, sir, not aunties matlab, not uncles matlab aunties like Kejo. So that's what the topic is about. Okay, let's go from the very beginning. यार B. Okay, Bolly wives हो गया, boxing हो गया. Okay. So just यार ये I think this will be like a more यार ये कौन है Tinder hot वाला uncle यहाँ पे भाई, please get out of here. Okay, ये हो गया. Okay, so let's see. अपन का अंडरवेयर का नाम डॉलर है, रुपी हो तो बार बार गिरता रहता, it seems. So this is a little bit a take on Juhi Chawla, because all these people, instead of just being artists, actors, just focusing on their craft, just doing their best, आके एनसीबी में आर्यन भाई को निकालते हैं, आके पॉलिटिकल स्टेटमेंट्स देते रहते हैं, they just do all kinds of things. So aunties also are doing a lot of things because they're desperate. So like Hollywood aunties, also I'll show you one Hollywood auntie. Where is she? एक second यार भाई. Meanwhile, what you can do is हो गया. I got it. So Daily Mail करके एक very very cheesy gossipy magazine है, but the point that we are going to take away from here is, so this is a lady called Heidi Klum. Okay, sorry Preeti, yaar, you're not talking from a long time. You're okay? I hope you're
No, I'm good. I'm just keep working also on the side.
okay, sure. So center is also one step closer. Then I was going to say that yeah, no dollar गिर नहीं रहा है, no yeah थोड़ा बहुत गिर रहा है, but नहीं, I know that's an old tweet, but I just wanted to pull it up because I found it a newbie, nothing else. Okay, so here, oh wow, okay, so it is currently facing a $22 million lawsuit which was filed in 2019 in regard to a former. Oh
very
wow.
good. Yes.
There you
it was
go.
required.
Wow.
And that advertisement was very catchy. Become a galley, something like that on that. I think I saw the advertisement on the page you're showing.
Oh wow.
Gigabytes to gigalin air, something like that. That was catchy.
Okay. So I didn't realize that you were talking about that, because it's not able to. Okay. That's why I was like wondering why you were mentioning that. Okay.
No, that was a good catchy line. That would have been a good advertisement.
I know, marketing के लिए यार ये लोग तो, yeah. So Heidi Klum is a lady who's 50 years old. She was a supermodel back in the day, like 20-30 years ago. Now she is launching her own child, and both of them are now lingerie. It's a lingerie shoot for an Italian brand, and this is their photo shoot. I just want to show you, and don't be surprised if this is coming to a theater near you in India somewhere, because aunties ideas ढूंढते रहते हैं ना internet पे ऐसे ही. So this is their photo shoot. Okay, so this is what they do. So look how, yeah, it seems she is actually training her daughter right there on the job.
I was coming to that. It's not only lingerie they are selling the relationship between a mother and a daughter. The open relationship between mother and daughter. That's what they are selling. The open का concept बहुत different है यहाँ पे.
So this is everything that we see, it's just Vinashakale. That's what we were saying. Somebody was mentioning earlier.
मैंने देखा है ये ad, इसलिए मैं आ रही थी उस पे. The open concept of mom and daughter.
Yeah, their mom and daughter, unfortunately. Yeah. ये करना क्या चाहती है, so that was the older you get, the crazier these people are getting, unfortunately. So anyway, blast from the past. Let's go back here. Whatever this movie was. So this is 2009 mein Prabhas uncle used to look like that, and hamari Kangana cheap Didi used to look like this. As you can see, Allu Arjun, who is again Indian of the Year. I'm so sorry. Indian of the Year is looking like this. Okay, so this is just I thought smell couple. Okay, so here I just want to show you a little bit about Allu Arjun uncle. Okay, because we need to find out a little bit of truth. But before that, yeah, I just have to talk about a little bit about this quickly. So yesterday when I posted the thumbnail, Jessie Corgi, which I have huge respect for you, ma'am. Really, thank you for always being a supporter. And she had actually voiced a real concern. Today, of all days, I would have appreciated Sushant's family being supported by highlighting the digital campaign. Okay, from a disappointed SSRian, and she has every right to say that because it is like every 14th from the past 27 times we have been trying to voice out for Sushant. And Jessica, I really appreciate you bringing up that topic, and instead of doing Fekta session, I could have done something for SSR. Absolutely. The point is, I used to be very so very fair point. Absolutely, I agree, and I try to avoid the 14th as much as possible. But Indian of the Year awards देके थोड़ा दिमाग खराब हो गया था, तो I had scheduled this. So, and ex-Muslim Neelkant ji, thank you so much for your support. They all do this on Twitter, so please stop being judgmental. See, she has every right to question. As SSRians, we have to question each other's behavior to see if we are staying on the track. So completely don't worry. And Neelkant ji, appreciate your support. But I have not been as active on Twitter as much as possible as I used to be. Supporting the digital campaign, I have to be honest. So I just wanted to clear these two things. But I'm trying my best to support as much as possible. So this is why I do these sessions. So thank you, Jessie Corgi. Absolutely no hard feelings. Thank you. Love you for just saying it like it is, like aapka, valid concern hai. So thank you. So that was something I had to address, guys. 1 second. Ayush, sir, how are you? Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. How is your Maharashtrian of the year? Ayush, तुमको बनना था, क्या हो रहा है यार?
अभी तो 2 महीने में महाराष्ट्र में।
हाँ, रणवीर सिंह की तरह कुछ करो यार. I'm just joking. Okay, कुछ open करो, अब रहेगा जो भी. I know. Exactly. School photo wise, Kangana with school photo. Chuhi auntie no broadcast High Court proceedings on her Instagram. I know. She is just unbelievable. यार ये Tinder कौन है भाई? Okay. Tinder dating person. I've been blocking 3 times. हुआ है block अभी. I don't know why they keep coming. Okay. Thank you, newbie. Okay. So man admitted after continuously vomiting for 2 hours after having chocolate pakoda made by his vlogger wife. Oh, Preeti nikal gayi. Okay. So the problem is right now everybody is either cooking or vlogging. So chocolate pakodas bhi kha sakte hain. So any men in the house, please bach ke rehna. Your wife might be experimenting in the kitchen. Or I mean, okay. So even men can cook. Even they can be doing chocolate pakodas, I guess. So won't be nominated. Anything to be a star. I know. Sorry, you meant Ayush. Ayush मार देगा हम सबको यार. Milan Savan given Bharat Ratna is due, I guess. We need to recommend. Okay, so Didi, I just show you vlogging. Vlogging is happening in all areas of life. So women के पास इतने towels रहते हैं, it seems. मतलब सुबह से लेकर शाम तक.
I think she's trolling other women who are blogging about these things.
60-70 तो नहीं है ना?
हो सकते हैं, काउंट में तो इतना ही लग रहा है.
For many, it's the same towel. Okay. I get it. That is actually true. Not that one, sorry. Not this one also.
Yo Rama, he's just like everything. मतलब.
चेक करो कहीं आपका पड़ोसी तो नहीं है.
So this minutes of Bharat. Sanjay Upamaka. Sir, welcome. Thank you and బాగున్నానండి. Thank you. మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు? Knew me cheat too much. Okay, so ची से याद आया चिरंजीवी का भी आएगा यार, एक सेकंड. Oh boy. Okay, another 20 minutes. We'll try this. All our fans at Truman Show all want their life to be. मतलब कुछ भी. Okay, so like second, Ajay Devgan plays large Chitakata behind home. Girls are shudders. He's discussing last cheesy jokes. Yeah, I know that Manike Mage Hite. That girl is such a nice Sri Lankan song. वो बंदी को लेके आके they created such a touchy song Hindi version का in that God Bless You or whatever that movie is. I'm surprised if Sarah Bhaskar Didi does this. Sarah Ghaskar. When will we win? I know. So there was this tragedy that was happening. ठीक है, एक किसी बच्चे का सर अटक गया था. Sorry, I'm laughing because the ending.
Right, ending was superb. और किसी ने कमेंट ऐसे ऊपर में टैग किया था कमेंट कि this is why gynecologists are so important.
Exactly. इतना इसको बच्चे को ऐसे मतलब what will happen? चेयर को निकालना पड़ेगा, क्या वो करना पड़ेगा? दीदी मेटल को ये करना ट्राई कर रही है. बेबी तो बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है. ऐसे न्यू भी ऐसे he got stuck.
फिर से चलाना जरा. ये बच्चा है कि एटीएम से निकला हुआ पैसा?
Yeah. Oh my God.
इंडिया में ऐसा हो ना तो माँ बाप पीछे से लात मारेंगे. फॉरेन नेशन है.
I know. यार अमेरिका में तो ऐसा there would be like 25 police officers, first responders, मतलब firefighters, hospital workers, like मतलब I can't tell you how many people there would be. I'm not able to. I'm dying laughing with this. Okay, Bhai, Karwa Chauth karta. So Bhai also celebrates Karwa Chauth. Yaar. If anybody thinks ki Bhai doesn't, so they are all in for a surprise. So this is the Karwa Chauth couples. So भाई हर साल
सबसे पहले अपना घुटना वो कवर करे ना.
और एक पैंट देखा था यार उसका कल.
ऐसा लगता है डस्टबिन से उठा के लाए।
Yes, thank you for this picture, मैम। एक पहले आपने दिखाया था ये, but
हाँ.
this Mataji has gone right wing suddenly, and this also is a US trend. So I have seen there are some C-grade movie actresses. I don't remember their name. So they have also turned right wing suddenly. So she is following their footsteps.
What is this? Sharlin Chopra, what is her name?
Shardin Chopra. I think her name was Mona Chopra or something. So she changed the
Ah,
name to some fancy thing, Shardin
oh,
Chopra.
okay.
And she actually shot for Playboy. I mean, some issue I read somewhere in the news, ma'am, that
Yeah, this is
her
the Playboy guy,
pictures,
right? Yeah,
yeah, is no more.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, actually, this lady's pictures were all over in the magazine. I mean, the same kind of pics for which Playboy is famous. So now she's completely into, gone in right wing and dharmic and Modi supporter. You know. Okay. Right.
सबका पता नहीं अवेकनिंग आ जाता है तो दिमाग खराब हो जाता है. So here,
Yes.
मोदी सपोर्टर इसलिए बन रहे हैं क्योंकि कल को कहीं मोदी जी इन लोग के घर पे बारात में भेजें।
पुलिस की बारात नहीं. सी अर्चना नाग जी एक है उड़ीसा से, एंड दिस शी इज नोन एज हनी ट्रैपर इट सीम्स. तो इसका न्यूज वेंट वायरल. इफ यू गाइस हैव फॉलोड हर न्यूज, जस्ट
Yes.
वांटेड.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
It's just so shocking and so sad. And this is like somebody I know has fallen victim for honey trapping, unfortunately, and nobody knows his whereabouts, unfortunately, right now. And he is at least 60 years old now. He should be, if he's still alive. And this honey trap, he accused Archana Nag with former Odisha speaker. And so both wife and husband are involved in this plot, like of enticing ministers and all these people, and trying to take sexually explicit videos with them, and blackmailing them. So
Yeah, she amassed 35 crore odd from Odisha, and that too, ma'am. Odisha is not very wealthy state, if you ask me. If this
yeah,
would have been in, say, a very rich state, she would have ended some 100, 200 crore like that.
yeah,
So it's pathetic considering, ma'am. See how the kind of screwed up laws we have in favor of women. A person can very well go and complain against a mighty or some popular person, and that person's
yeah,
career is doomed forever.
exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
ma'am. Actually, tragic news has come up, surfaced a few days back. A guy from the Air Force, Indian Air Force, he was a trainee cadet, and some girl in his batch complained that that guy actually stole her underwears from the corridor, and he was keeping that girl's underwear in his house, in his room. So immediately out of the blue, there was a committee set up by the some personnel in the Indian Air Force, and to our horror, I mean, how the parents are explaining it's very tragic, Rasna ma'am, because
Yeah,
they are saying that they told something like, I mean, to boycott this guy. I mean,
yeah.
they ruined his life
His
basically.
career, yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody was like, talking and gossiping and giggling. So he's the same guy who stole underwear. So out of that shock, he committed suicide. And I mean, the parents
So
are in very, very pathetic, dismal state actually. If
नहीं,
you,
what happened to this guy यार? वो बच्चा, at least I think he's still alive, at least hopefully. But let me see if that picture is going to come up. I had saved it.
Sarabjit, Sarabjit,
Sarabjit नहीं, वो बच्चा जो was saying that one of my classmates is complaining कि I'm asking her all kinds of sexual favors and all that stuff, and the
so she
police
had,
is
he had,
torch.
I mean, she had produced, the girl had produced some notes from
Yeah,
her
yeah,
bag,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. 12th grade wala
Ah,
bacha.
yes, yes, and
Yeah,
he had posted a video pleading his
yeah,
innocence, right?
exactly,
So yeah,
exactly.
police has found out actually that it was the girl who had herself kept those notes in the explicit notes in her bag, and it was not the guy. It was
Yeah.
out of some vendetta or something, but
She.
that was because of the girl.
It seems she was not happy because the guy started dating another girl and left her and all that stuff. And I should be having that picture, but I'm not able to find it now. But yeah, so I'll yeah, Ek Niranjan. I think Sanjay ji, thank you so much, Ande. Alt Kundra Wali Ulmer ke sath. Ah, exactly. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to next Didis. So mental anxiety, mental breakdown, menstrual cramps, menopause. Did you ever notice how all of our problems begin with men? So that is somebody's t-shirt, as you can see. So
So,
and men wonder why we always blame them for all our problems. So
yeah.
so this is this is the latest and greatest. Yahan pe Didi is a
Specialize in bald
barber.
fades, straight razor lineups, straight razor sit on you. Yes, I sit on you. You can book me at carrotsfades.com. I'm a barber in Los Angeles, California. I specialize in bald fades, straight razor lineups, straight razor shaves. I can give you a facial. I can shave your chest. I can shave your back. I can give you a manzillion, and I can give you a massage. Okay, love you. Bye.
So this Didi is a barber, Los Angeles, California, mein, and she is offering her services. She is going to sit in your lap and give you a shave. That is her specialty. So please book her. So don't be surprised if they see public में ऐसा कुछ enthusiasm आ गया और ये भी ऐसे ही कुछ करने लगे. तो TikTok में she is advertising this Didi and मतलब क्या देखना पड़ रहा है types वीडियो है ये.
Yes, I sit on you. You can book me at carrotsfades.com. I'm a barber in Los Angeles, California. I specialize in bald fades, straight razor lineups, straight razor shaves. I can give you a facial. I can shave your chest. I can shave your back. I can give you a manzillion, and I can give you a massage.
I don't know what to say.
But is it a soft signal like she is giving other services too?
कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई मतलब what is this?
She can do all that standing also. She doesn't have to sit in the lab.
ओहो हेलो
ये
Okay.
इसका दुकान है या फिर गैराज है जहाँ पे चमका रही है इसको, जिससे गाड़ी चमकाया जाता है गैराज में.
हाँ, घिस रही है, वैसा ही लग रहा है.
कहीं घिसते घिसते स्केलेटन ना बाहर आ जाए.
ये just so depressing यार. एक depressing article, एक अच्छा, एक funny article. ऐसे ही life में है. Okay, so here the best and the worst big screen performances of all time. This is Guardian magazine. वो भीख मांगता रहता है हमेशा, पैसे दो subscription खरीदो, वो magazine. It's fairly decent, especially for people who write good articles. There are some good personal essays that people write, but यहाँ पे Mike McCahill is writing great Alia Bhatt in Gangubai Kathiawadi. Okay, one of 2022's greatest performances as the real life figure of Ganga, the self-improving sex slave who became the queen of Mumbai Red District. Bhatt makes complete emotional sense of a roller coaster character arc. So this is Guardian. I mean, so don't be surprised if RRR wins the Oscar, okay? Because कुछ तो भी चल रहा है भाई यहाँ पे. West में public are like going bonkers about Hindi
मैम,
movie.
so एक दो point जल्दी मैं बोलता हूँ. एक
Yeah.
तो you see that man wearing the hat, so does it remind of does it ring a bell कि कोई, have you seen an oldie from Bollywood in such a look, Raj Kapoor?
I know.
So these losers have been copying Hollywood since very long. So that's the first point. Second is I don't know, ma'am. They are glorifying Gangubai Kathiawadi, but I'm not sure if she was happy in the state in which she was, considering her life, like how she led her life. So
Yeah.
I don't think that was a very happy state for her. It could be for nobody, where people are coming and paying you for your body. So according to me, cannot be a very happy state. So celebrating somebody and she's sporting a smile, playing Gangubai Kathiyawadi, it looks all plastic to me. And
Exactly. And why glorify such characters also, as you said, like, maybe for her small community where she was like striving so hard to make ends meet and like
no,
do whatever it takes.
I admire her for her courage, but I don't want another Gangubai Kathiyawadi.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah,
ask me, ma'am, if I was in,
yeah, yeah.
if I had power and might, so I would not let that happen. Thirdly, ma'am, वो जो RRR winning Oscar you said ना, so
Huh.
I mean such movies are gaining attention in the US particularly because there is a white man guilt also, and that movie was based out of when India was enslaved and so
Yeah,
much of
yeah, yeah.
atrocity was unleashed.
वही बोल
So
रहे हैं ना कि लगान आएगा and then RRR आएगा. Only those are the kind of movies that are
that's
getting
the only reason.
selected.
Otherwise, it is just a regular.
Yeah,
What is that director's name? Rajamouli Garu.
yeah.
Usual shit for him. So that's too much of VFX and things like that.
Yeah, too much, man. So here, if you see Houseful 5, this is the cast that has been announced, and yet again, कौन है इसमें? Of course, Miss Kriti Sanon. Of course,
पहले
Miss.
4 का तो बता कि तेरे कहानी थी कहाँ, 5वां लाके क्या करेगा?
सही बात है यार. Even I am wondering, Ratna ma'am, ki how. I mean, they should get some bravery award for this one. They have the courage to make the 5th part. ऐसे ही चल रहा है, मतलब the sequel is on. They have this also they have copied from Hollywood, I think. First part, second part, third part. Thankfully, we have put the end to the Brahmastra second part. Hopefully.
That is true. That is true. So ये आंटी को देख लेते हैं, कितना क्यूट है.
तिकडे जा गाडी समोर, मागे जा.
Yes, it was very nice. And so full of innocence.
So cute.
अरे गाडी मध्ये जी तुम्ही कुठे लागला करून राहिला.
He's so adorable. He's just
Ma'am, but,
so simple-minded.
We are laughing, but it could be her wife, his wife, saving some amount of their earnings so that they could get a moped.
Yeah,
Could
absolutely.
be that also.
It looks like a very big deal for them. Yeah, obviously it's amazing, and it just feels so cute.
I feel so much of connect with such people.
Huh?
Bolo Ayush bhai. No, ma'am, I was saying I feel so much of connect with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
तुमच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा आहे.
Huh?
नवीन गाडी मराठी में हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं को हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
Oh, barbaric.
तिकडे जा गाडी समोर, मागे जा.
मागे मतलब पीछे ना आयुष.
अरे गाडी मध्ये जी तुम्ही कुठे लागला करून राहिला.
So this is what I also feel like. Instagram में कुछ करते रहते हैं public, and then Twitter में there's no action.
This is me also. Hashtag same pin.
अरे इस मैडम को बोलो साइड हट जाए, कहीं लापता ना हो तो लेने के देने पड़ जाएंगे.
Exactly. So this is apna Dogla Didi, Kangana, who is like special excitement for getting to see the ultimate queen, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan _ARB on screen again. Crown emoji.
अरे दीदी बाजू में देखो कौन है.
थाली वाली आंटी.
वो छेद कर रही है फोटो में भी. And then Bollywood get.
Madam, but Ratna ma'am, one question I have. Since
Yes.
you have put Aishwarya Rai Bachchan So how appropriate you find that she is, the Aishwarya Rai is roaming around with her father-in-law? I mean, you see no problem there, or you see some problem? Because I think some problem there, but I could be thinking like a man, so I want a woman's opinion on.
I have
अभी
no
तो पूरा
opinion.
परिवार आया था केबीसी में, एक प्रोमो में देखा.
आयुष अभी भी बच्चा है, तो लेट्स डिफर दिस until later. ड्रॉप कीजिए. तो I'm just kidding.
Okay.
नहीं, नहीं, I don't know यार. I honestly don't know. अभी relationships
No,
just
ma'am,
like
but relationship side, sorry to interrupt you again, ma'am, but
हाँ.
I think her husband alongside father-in-law would be looking very good. But husband is missing and you're with father-in-law, so I find somewhat
अरे आज के
inappropriate.
डेट में रिलेशनशिप कहते हैं, खासकर इन सेलिब्रिटियों का. एक
Exactly.
जमाना था जब करीना कपूर की माँ करीना कपूर के दादाजी लोगों के साथ रोमांस करती थी, चाहे राज कपूर साहब हो चाहे कोई भी.
Right.
Siviraman ji, welcome, ma'am. नहीं, so
Armpit disease is going very viral.
I know. Bollywood entry for Oscar this year is, I think, RRR, right? Like in 15-20 categories or something. They also
I
have,
think
and there is this
some
other movie,
Gujarati movie they have sent, ma'am, I think.
something related to a boy and a movie, yeah, experience or something like that. Yeah. बीच में gap कहाँ है? क्यों है? So, sir, Anuj ji, so you have to understand that this is like, मतलब, unbelievable for a 50-year-old woman to have this kind of a fashion style, unless and until you're going through some serious mental and identity
टेलर
crisis
मास्टर ने
shit.
कम कर दिया
So
ड्रेस
Taylor
का
Swift-
साइज.
this is literally Generation Z ka style. This, like, I'm like, what is happening to her? I just really hope that she's getting some help, especially divorce ke baad. I don't know what her problem is, why she's dressed like a 16-year-old. Three times her. I mean, there's nothing wrong in playing your age, right? But why are you not playing your age? Why are you playing somebody who is like, and okay, ठीक है, maybe you have good genes and everything, great, you don't have any wrinkles and everything, you can just show off in a better outfit that suits your age, I think. It's just, and I tried this pose, guys, यहाँ घर में ऐसे ही बैठ के, it was just so awkward, fake and full of shit, and I couldn't control my bladder. मतलब ये दीदी, how many takes does it take to like sit like this? What is this?
इतना लोग खेत में बैठ जाते हैं लोटा लेके.
Right. I was about to say this. I wasn't like to say or not to say.
नहीं, वेस्टर्न टॉयलेट आने के बाद तो कोलन कैंसर इंक्रीज हो गया है. So this is a very good pose compared to the western
झुग्गी
toilet
झोपड़ियों
pose.
में वेस्टर्न कहाँ से है? अभी भी वो ऐसे ही वैसा पोज है ना, झुग्गी झोपड़ी में.
Exactly. That's why they don't see so much of cancer unless, of course, environmental pollution के वजह से they are probably seeing it. But
लीना जी का कमेंट लो.
करिश्मा
एक नया आसन है जो करिश्मा कपूर ने लॉन्च कर दिया.
करिश्मा
Ratna,
my God.
one quick point about I think when I talk to people in 40s and 50s, they are constantly into this thing like, oh gosh, we miss these things when we were in our 20s or teens. So I think these people, I mean, that thought is getting all over them also. So I mean, oh, that's fine if you think that way, but there are certain things that we did in our teens that the
Yeah.
coming generation would not. So every generation has a speciality, and we must, I mean, value that. I think.
Yeah, exactly. And playing your age, retiring gracefully, just living your life with your sir, like Upar, and like just being in the moment with yourself. It's okay. Matlab, you don't have to always pretend, yeah. It's just so sad. And just seeing her like this, I felt so sad. I didn't feel frustrated. I was like, yeah, just get some help, baby. Matlab, coach, what is this? Like, it's 60 इसकी बच्ची है शायद, I don't know, same age की है या she might be like, what the heck is this? My mom is also acting like my friends. Like, is she okay? You know, it's just.
अरे हम लोग के पेरेंट्स के तो झुर्रियां भी आ गई, इन लोग का तो पता ही चलता।
I know. This is another chick. Ayushmann Khurrana's, yeah, उसका पता नहीं यार, कुछ गेम चल रहा है उसका। Every single day Ayushmann has an endorsement. ठीक है, he's extremely active on Instagram. And his wife, and she is another, oh my god, attention seeker. And yeah,
Ayushmann, you're talking about?
yeah.
Another shitty news, if you allow me to share this, ma'am.
ये तो shitty news का portal है यार, बोल.
Actually, this asshole Ayushmann Khurrana, about him, I read a news in some website or somewhere that I mean, it was a time when he I think had a baby. His wife had a baby, or his wife was lactating basically. So she had to go out somewhere. I don't know where to do what. I don't remember. But the actual news was she had actually kept her milk in a bottle for the baby,
Okay.
and this loser drank it.
Did he
Then
know about it?
Yes, knowingly, saying it was very delicious and it nutritional and it was such a disgusting thing to read. Also, I mean, it was it was flashing, so I just clicked it and read it. It was so disgusting for me to read because you as a kid obviously have
Nutritional
drank your mother's
requirements.
milk too.
Yeah.
But to do such a thing, it's pathetic, and it's. I don't know I think looking at your face, ma'am, I think you share the same feeling. But this
Animalistic. I don't know, yeah.
is
Animalistic.
something you should not do. But
in
he was
past,
very happy about it.
In past, she was suffering from cancer also.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, that lady, and now, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, but this news, I think this is pathetic. I mean, this is unhuman, actually, if you ask me. That milk is supposed to be for the baby, and I don't know.
पता नहीं, people are just acting out in different. And ये acting के नाम पे तो ये, this is her acting. I'm just so surprised कि she's still relevant in these times.
Who is
Except for
she, ma'am?
this is Katrina Kaif.
Oh,
This is
okay.
her ad for her new movie, and this is her, like, this is the screenshot that they could take for the ad. If this is her acting skills, I don't know how she's still relevant in the world. It's just disgusting. And Didi was recently seen in Kerala for Navratri Puja done by Kalyan Jewelers, where they flew her and Ranbir Kapoor in a private jet to go attend the Navratri Puja. So,
इनकी जोड़ी कल्याण नहीं हो पाई तो कल्याण वालों ने नवरात्रि पूजा रखी।
I know. इतना okay, so uncles के पास जाएंगे फटाफट। बहुत है content, बहुत है। Okay, so this is the guy, Miss क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी। Where is that lady? यार वो Smriti Irani. This lady actually hands over the first and only actor from TFI to get this award. Pan-India star Allu Arjun won CNN News Presents Indian of the Year 2022 award. Okay. So this lady, Priyaji Bhaijan ka favorite, I know. He even boasts about giving her Botox injection gifts also. I think if I can pull it up, I can show it to you. But okay, so Allu Arjun के बारे में 2 minute देख लेते हैं news. So Allu Arjun, it seems beard is good, his hairstyle is good, he's such a classy, stylish actor. He's so awesome. Okay, Saima Filmfare and now Indian of the Year. तो यहाँ पे Maharashtrian of the Year अंकल को मिल जाता है, RS को, and यहाँ पे AA को मिल जाता है साउथ में. मतलब पूरा रैकेट संभाला हुआ है. So it seems SSR. So this guy is also known as SSR, SS Rajamouli, Indian of the Year 2015 में मिला, and then Indian of the Year award Allu Arjun को मिला 2022 में. So that is what. So yesterday, pura on Twitter, Allu Arjun fans were going nuts completely. So they were selling some interesting stuff, and I hope people know about it. Yeah. Anuradha ji, I remember that news when she was selling beef ke pakode or something like that.
Yes, ma'am. Smriti Irani is another shady character. She has very close links with your name alike Kkkkkapur.
Okay. BFFs, yeah, we are BFFs.
BFFs for life.
So here, joint entrance exam champions. ठीक है? So this is endorsement के world में nobody can beat Mr.
Chaitanya Academy is for IT JEE, I think.
Yeah, IIT JEE and NEET में or IIT में and everything में. It seems if you want to become a champion, you can attend this. So so इसके लिए he is इसका court case हुआ है अभी because people are like saying कि this advertisements are all misleading because if you see promoting educational institute because he got a lot of support actually, you will not believe it, because it seems Mahesh Babu is actually selling Pan Parag, whereas Allu Arjun is selling really good stuff like educational things. Okay,
That's two completely different things, ma'am. Where Mahesh Babu is selling something like himself, that is shit, and Allu Arjun is not supposed to be in the educational.
Second class.
He is not supposed to talk about education at all, because I think the cinema star, the reason they are in cinema is because they could do nothing in their life. So they rightly, both of them should be equally boycotted, according to me, man.
So Sri Chaitanya is a big racket here. The only agenda they have in their life is to like देखो चैतन्य अग्रवाल, Mudula Hrishikesh Reddy, Savaram Divakar Sai, Mridul Agarwal. All these people got some like first, 8th, 10th, 11th in joint entrance exams. It seems.
This is also scam. First 5 ranks you will see across all institutes. FITG, these here and there. So okay. So Allu Arjun stand tall against all of them. Is it like how is that happening?
So this is the lawsuit wala picture है ये. IIT low rank साधिंचा. So it seems we won a lot of ranks in IIT, and because number 1 पे इसको लेके बच्चे को हटा के साइड में रख दिया, and then all this, right? So it seems a lot of parents got confused कि वो रात में night school जा रहा है क्या कि IIT में first rank pass ho gaya. So that is why people were like suing him, saying that this advertisement is misleading and all that. So right now he's doing that, and I also have this is the ad. 1 second.
IIT success కోసం శ్రీ చైతన్య. మీ సక్సెస్ కోసం శ్రీ చైతన్యాన్ని ఎంచుకోవడంలో మాత్రం.
So if you see all the
SRK is endorsing Byju's, if you know.
మీ సక్సెస్ కోసం.
Yeah, Byju's. Exactly. We remember last year, I think, right? 2020, ending of 2020 or 2021, we ran the change.org campaign to boycott him from. Even though Byju said that they removed SRK, they had to run the ads because of the contract or some shit like that. So, yeah.
శ్రీ చైతన్యాన్ని ఎంచుకోవడంలో మాత్రం.
So this is what they're promoting. Pushpa ka dialogue, it seems all these girls are going to say that we are not going to commit to anything less than first rank in IIT. So, okay, last 5 minutes. Let's see. I think I just want to make sure. Okay, so here, if you guys remember.
Okay, only fans lady, right?
Okay. So ऐसे ऐसे मीना कुमारी के लिए तो सीने में गोली खाऊंगा, ठीक है? तो it seems somebody some just give you a context here. So ये भाई साहब जिसको फॉलो कर रहे थे, one of the IDs got sold to adult content star, and Twitter में उसका बज गया बैंड. That is the explanation that we are being given. Ki this ID was previously something else, but now this is an adult movie star. So it seems ये बच्चे को मालूम नहीं था. But this is not the first strike, guys. As you know, I am अंबिका दत्त जी के टैलेंट दिखाने पे M Sisodia G .aap भाई साहब had already liked it. So they are very talented naughty uncles who are surfing the internet in their free time. देश का उद्धारण करो और साइड में ऐसे रिलैक्स हो जाओ. Okay, so just wanted to say आजकल रकुल प्रीत दीदी का बर्थडे सानू जी आजकल रकुल प्रीत दी जूम भाई साहब ये यहाँ पे जूम में मतलब थोड़ा okay, so यहाँ पे zoom करते हैं definitely. So if you remember, Ajay Devgan ji has some hat-trick movies with all his heroines, and Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, Rascals and Tej, it seems, with Kangana Didi, and now he's doing De De Pyar De, Runway 34, and Thank God. उसका 3 का कुछ तो भी I think contract रहता है हर दीदी के साथ. And रकुल प्रीत दीदी आजकल बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशंस मलाइका दीदी के साथ कर रही है एंड कुछ मतलब टैलेंट दिखा रही है. दैट्स दे दे प्यार दे. ओके, सो लेट्स सी दिस. So Akshay Kumar on popular demand presenting the most powerful chant Jai Shri Ram, October 25th, only in theaters worldwide. Okay, so as usual he has millions of followers but only under 10,000 likes, and this is him in his poster reveal. So I personally, when I thought, I just felt sorry for him. I did not feel angry because I feel like every hafta, every week, if you have to release a movie, it's not easy. एक बार नेशनल सेंटिमेंट पे, एक बार हैप्पी पार्ट 3 में, एक बार कुछ और टट्टी में, मतलब if you are like this banda looks exhausted. Honestly, he should just retire and just shut the fuck up, but he's sorry. So he just looks sad and disgusting, and on top of that the Sri Lankan Ghodi auntie is there with him. So this movie tata bye bye बोलने की टाइम आ गई है October 25th को. Okay, get your money's worth. Gauri Khan is doing interior for her filmy Friends with Karlon series. Gauri Khan क्या कर रही है मालूम नहीं है. Okay, so get your money's worth. This is how Amol is selling a PS1. I have not watched PS1. I have no idea what it is about. I mean, like story wise, but okay. So Telugu public are still trolling Prabhas Dada, unfortunately, as you can see. Corporate. This is a very famous comedian in Telugu industry, and corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture, no? So ऑफिस की बंदी एक बोल रही है एक दूसरे की लात कर. Oh my god. So when I was on the internet browsing just like all these Instagram Urvashi, Rautela, Didi's types, I was browsing the internet and I found another bhai. Allu Arjun didn't even pass SSC. I know. 7th. चुप हो जा, 7वीं फेल हो जाएगा अल्लू अर्जुन के साथ, unfortunately, संजय जी. So I found another bhai. ये पता नहीं, मतलब just feel like जो भी अंदर में नहीं है ना, like have to keep adding on top of you, like to just present yourself like कोई तो प्यार करेगा at least gold को देख के, right? तो this is भाई. So भाई का टाइटल बस किसी की भाई किसी की जान ही नहीं है, ये भी भाई हो सकता है किसी का, ठीक है? This is gold भाई. Ayyo. Seriously, ayyo. Just feel sorry for uncle. Okay. So I just wanted to show you, Ajkal there's a little bit of voice that is raising, even though it is fans of Allu Arjun, Ram Charan and Mahesh Babu who are just like fighting among themselves. But what is happening for the general public like us is very, very good memes that are coming up. Okay? I know, but Bappi Lahiri बेचारा स्वर्ग में है अभी. असली सोना cannot beat Bappi Lahiri. I know. Okay, so one second. यहाँ पे if you see Bob in the past, it seems. So Bob, महेश बाबू को Bob बुलाते हैं because इसका इतना करिश्मा है और he is an international superstar. इसलिए Americans will call him not Babu, but Bob. Okay. So Bob in the past, it seems Pokeri, Atadu, Okadu, Murari, he made all these movies where he's like this macho man, like doing all these stunts and everything. But now Bob in these SVP, Brahmotsav, Maharshi and SLN and all these movies, he has become soft and he's not like a hero material anything anymore or something like that. So this is how they're trolling, which is like really good news because Mahesh Babu deserves to, yeah. Oh, I think I showed this last week. I didn't remove it, I think. Okay, so boys washing their face with daily soap till the still glow better than us. How? एक ही चेहरा है होता है हमारा. I don't think I showed this last week. So this is, I think, amazing.
I remember talking to you for Saira, and you said that you were doing all that action.
Yeah. Yes,
You know, you were doing
I
it yourself. So, action.
Yeah. Yes,
You know, you were doing
I
it yourself.
So I just want you to listen to this guy. This lady, Anupama Pad Chopra, she comes and says, ki, oh, you're doing all this action in spite of being like 100 years old, blah, 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 and everything. And Chiranjeevi is like saying that, yes. But clearly, if you see what is happening in the background.
Action.
Yeah. Yes,
You know, you were doing
I
it yourself. So,
This is the feature of, one second, let me just see. So if you see every
I remember
single
talking to you for Saira, and you said that you were doing all that action.
Yeah. Yes,
You know, you were doing
I
it yourself. So,
So if you see every single frame where there is action, it has been graphically like a AI generated thing that has been done. And I'm just confused. Ki Chiranjeevi at this age, why can't he just say that there were amazing stuntmen who were, you know, doing this for me? There was a lot of technology that we used. Of course, there was a little bit of me, but thoda bahut we used the help of technology and you know, VFX, and we used stuntmen and all that. Bolne mein uska kya jata hai? I mean, why does he have to lie at this age? I'm just so confused.
I remember talking to you for Saira, and you said that you were doing all that action.
Yeah. Yes,
You know, you were doing
I
it yourself. So, I remember talking to you for Saira, and you said that you were doing all that action.
Yes.
You know, you were doing
I
it
remember.
yourself.
So this is what it is, guys. Just want to show you the true colors. यहाँ पे. Speaking of true colors, just want to show you. So people are giving him a lot of heat. This is supposed to be like a matrimonial app or a website ad, and this is how they have digitally enhanced the faces. And this guy, can anybody guess who this is? Rocky, आपके लिए Anaconda, right? But can you, like, इसका चेहरा is so digitally altered.
Yes.
He's looking like a monkey, bichara. There you go, Anuradha ji. Okay, yes, it is Anaconda, but this is how they are, like, everything they're using AI and graphics and alteration and all that. It's just scary.
Ma'am, but Konda in Telugu is a mountain, right?
Yeah, Anaconda is Konda is sorry, yeah.
Because Tirupati, I think Tirupati Balaji is called God of Seven Hills.
Yes, exactly. Edukondalu, yeah.
Yes, correct.
So I just want to show you this final.
బాబు పండక్కి ఏమైనా అద్భుతమైనవి చూపిస్తారా?
తప్పకుండా మేడం. ఇదిగోండి లక్నవీ కుర్తా, కాంచీవరం చీర, మా దగ్గర అద్భుతమైన జ్యువెలరీ కూడా ఉంది. ఈ సేల్ లో మార్కెట్ కన్నా అతి తక్కువ ధరలో మీ ఫోన్ లోనే.
அண்ணா விசேஷத்துக்கு ஏதாச்சும் புதுசா ஸ்பெஷலா காட்டுங்க.
இருக்கு, இப்பதான் ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷா இறங்கி இருக்கு. லக்னோவி குர்த்தாவும் இருக்கு, காஞ்சிபுரம் பட்டும் இருக்கு, அதுக்கு மேட்சிங்க நகையும் இருக்கு. பயப்படாதீங்க, இங்க எப்பவுமே விலை கம்மி தான்.
Awesome.
உங்க फोनலயே வருது.
त्योहार के लिए कुछ बढ़िया दिखाना.
अरे बढ़िया ही दिखाएंगे मैडम. पेश है कुर्ता लखनवी और साड़ी कांजीवरम. ज्वेलरी भी बढ़िया एकदम, और इस सेल में मार्केट से भी प्राइस एकदम कम.
Awesome.
आप ही के फोन.
So this is why he is Indian of the Year, guys. If you have any doubts, you can always see the 1,000 other ads that he has done. Let me see. इसके पीछे पब्लिक क्यों पागल हो जा रहे हैं, एक बार देखिए.
This guy is mobbing. Yo, your car is sick. What do you do for a living? I am an actor, and you are Daniel Mack. Oh, you know it. What are you doing in Mumbai? I'm here for a Meta Creator Day. Creators Day? Let's create. That's awesome, man. Welcome. Nice to meet you, man. Let's go. Look at the whole crowd. D-Mac in the house. Let's go, baby. D-Mac is in the house. Daniel Mack is in the house. We're in Mumbai. Thank you, man. Nice to meet you, bro. That was probably the most insane entrance of all time. Let's go.
So Daniel Mack karke, supposedly a YouTuber or some shit like that from America, who has gone to see India. Suddenly he comes across Ranveer Singh in his $300,000 car, and he is going crazy. So that's what's happening.
ये तो मैम कोई बच्चा भी गेस कर सकता है. It's all planned. Randomly कहीं मिल गया ऐसे ही.
कुछ भी. I know.
Right.
Okay, so let's end. Okay, so sorry, final करते time हो गया. Okay, so I'll just show you one final video, and then Rocky ji, anything to conclude?
Yes, ma'am. Concluding remarks is, I think, apology first of all. I usually eat 20-30 minutes of your time.
No.
Okay.
No, don't worry. This is
okay. So final comments, I would say, as I always say to people, keep working and keep exploring. That's I think motto of you. I mean, you also have the same motto, Ratna ma'am. And I think that's how we'll be away from these fake people, right? We get to know and
question everything. Yeah, question everything you see and use your own thought. Yeah.
Right. And also one thing I think this thing actually came to my head, and I thought of sharing it with you.
Yeah.
That Chiranjeevi video you shared, right, where he's not able to say the truth that that I'm not in that. I mean, those action stunts, and actually the stuntman is performing so and so things. So actually, the reason being, ma'am, I feel personally we are so much engrossed into materialistic things that we actually start our life becomes a lie basically. Everything
Yeah.
is fake because we just can't let go things which was supposedly ours, and we felt like it will be for ours. I mean, it will be ours for every,
Yeah.
every time, for all times.
Exactly.
So that's not the case, and that's how, I mean, when once you go spiritually and once you start looking inside, once you connect to God, you start realizing that you keep saying these things that we should retire gracefully, and we should accept things how they are. So
Yeah.
I mean that's how it should be like.
नहीं बहुत
Connect,
सारे public,
connect spiritually.
yeah, नहीं, see, that is the thing that is missing, right? The anchor within you is missing, because of which you are like just floating like a thing without any direction, just like yeah. Zoom कीजिए. नहीं, this is something supposedly ये रेड वाली ड्रेस वाली लड़की ने किसी और का बॉयफ्रेंड ले ली, तो देन लिटरली कैफे में आके सब लोग एक दूसरे को धमका रहे हैं, एंड दिस इज व्हाट. But Rocky ji, thank you sir for yeah,
Okay, man, thank you.
thank you, inner anchor, just very important. Really appreciate your comment. Thank you.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am. So that's what I was concluding. So, like, if you connect spiritually, if you pray or you meditate or do something that will give you inner happiness and other things, which are materially important, but you have to be at a distance from it. You don't have to attach you too much into it, because then again you look silly, like how we saw Chiranjeevi, right? So,
Exactly. They live in their own fantasy bubble, where they are the king of everything. Like they have zero visibility of what ground reality is. It's full
and
of shit.
it's all across, ma'am. The women in 50s and 60s want to look like how they used to look like in 20s. Men want to look like how they were in 20s, had the same strength and body physique they used to have. So it's just
Exactly.
all across. You can't let go things that easy. We used
Exactly.
to give so much of attention and I mean love from all the crowds, fans, especially Telugu crowds are especially while for cinema they are like crazy.
I
So
know.
you can't give that stardom very easily. It's difficult. It's understandable actually.
Okay, so और
Okay,
भी था.
Ratna, I
Thank
leave the
thank you,
studio.
Rocky.
Wish you the, I
Thank you.
mean, best for coming this thing, roasts, and have a
Thank you.
wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you so much, sir. See you. Okay, just have one more topic for next week, but I just wanted to show you this idiot ka kuch glimpses, but let's just do this. Just want to show you a video, like a video from a movie, a Tamil movie. This is what happens in the back. When you're consuming anything, let's just question the validity of all that. Doesn't even know IIT, so sad. I know. Exactly. I don't know about these heroes, Hope, Peace, and Trust. Thank you for mentioning their names, but yeah, it's just so sad that they have to show a temple, they have to show all these things, and just yeah, the other things I have, but I'll show you next episode. Thank you guys, everybody. Really appreciate that. Bye.